Hello Libra, we are Kemet. Thank you so much for joining us. And this is for the Sun, Moon and Rising sign of Libra. Beautiful Libra, let us see what is available for you at this time. Kiavish, Ratur, Rata, Kiazariesh, Talazakiesh, Tavir, Ritiresh, Kiaviriesh, Riazutos, Taravi, Ratiresh, Kivi, Kiajatur, Talovarosh, Kiajatu, Kivialatiresh, Tavi. We will begin with an integration Libra, Rataresh. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Hold. Karish. Kiaviriet kiatur talavik kakiyesh kati. And release. Deep breath in. Hold. Karish. Kirakiyesh kikaturosh kavish. And release. Deep breath in. Hold. Kialataresh raviesh. Shriakikiresh raviesh. And release. Deep breath in. Hold. Kiatur. Kiazakiresh kaki. Talavakesh. And release. Deep breath in. Hold. Viliriashotosh. Viriliashotosh kitash. And release. Keep breathing at ease. Rialataresh kiviresh. Kiaturosh kaviresh. Riakikiesh talaviresh. Talavaviesh katish. Divine flight. Viryesh kavi. Rakayesh katu. Divine grace. Kiviatorosh tavi kavi. Divine grace. Vilyash tava. Kuash kataresh. Kayatish. Riaviresh kiazir. Talotur. Kiviyash tavi. Libra, the teachings of divine grace are upon you. This allows you to take flight. You have been undergoing teachings of great acceptance, accepting the environment around you, accepting yourself, accepting others, not resisting, not fighting, but rather just surrendering to where you are, allowing yourself to align with Source, and allowing yourself a grace. This has been long teachings. This has been a long time. And now you are upon the Kakiresh, Kakatur Kayati Talavako Ikiyesh Kaki, Talovakiesh Rikaresh Tazok, Kikiyek Kavaresh, Kikiyatarek Kaka, Tiliesh Kavirek, Kivokayatesh. Give us a moment, Libra, as we integrate. Do we need to do it? No. Okay. You are busy at this time, Libra, receiving your Karakiyesh Katir initiation codes, your rites of passage, for it is now time for you to take flight. It is a part of your journey now, where you are now to move beyond your current experiencings and to take flight to your destined way. This takes courage, for you now release yourself of the unpleasantness of illusion. You release yourself from the experiences that do not honor your sacred path. You release yourself of bindings that limit your frequency. You release yourself to source. Kivakiesh, kirakita veshka, kirakita veshka yakos katur, kikivesh kilatir kikies kata, rikiesh kivakiosh kalit, raki rikiesh tavorok, kiata kilieshta, varakiesh, kiaviyesh, kiaviyesh. You take flight now, you transcend now, you embrace now the infinite divine. Okay, Libra. Whew. That was a very ancient energy. It feels ancient and rich and wise. And many of you have been undergoing the lessons, the trials of grace, where your situations have required patience, have required grace to be mastered before you can now transition into this new path. You are all entering of flight. It does feel like it's quite a powerful step. You are currently all receiving the initiation codes and the sequences you need and require. You might be finding yourself making quite dramatic and drastic life choices because you are now just enough, it feels. And it's time. It's just simply time. And this next stage shifts you into this phase of your journey where you free yourself of any tethering to limitation, no matter what it is, no matter where you are in your physical. You are no longer excusing it, you are no longer fearing it. It will feel like a rebirthing, a death cycle, and the rebirthing of a new energy, a new you, and staying behind in old systems and old ways and old mechanics will feel absolutely against your core being. And you will now simply shift into a space where the honoring of your true frequency is all that matters. And you are guided at this time, you are protected. There'll be a lot of guidance. You'll receive a lot of clarity and guidance. And you are asked to trust, for you are going to find yourself, yes, we can feel it, making quite big choices, taking big steps, which might be very unexpected. And for you just to trust that everything will work out. There's something else coming through, Libra. The waters of clarity are churning, are moving. The waters of destiny are moving, are flowing. And they are flowing, picking up speed. The movement, the rivers of destiny are flowing. And you are to flow with the current. You are to flow with the current. You are to flow with the current. Do not let go the current. Do not get left behind. Do not let go the current, Libra. Do not let go the current. Let the current take you. Let the current of destiny take you. You will feel a great pull of destiny, a great pull of source. Don't fight it. Surrender. Source, this current of source is you. You are source. Obey your source, which is obey you, obey your destiny. Don't betray yourself. Don't leave yourself behind. Okay, Libra, very unexpected message. And we trust that each of you will understand it as your energies unfold in the next days to come. It feels a very powerful shift in your lives, all of you. Should this be the integrations and the paths you are feeling at this time? And what we see is, should you just flow with this current, let it take you to the unknown, let it take you. It's just clearing the way, clearing the passage. Do not let logic imprison you. Do not let logic imprison you. That is what we feel. It feels that should you try to make logic make sense, be adult about this thing, be calculated, you are left by the current, and the journey then is quite arduous. It's as though you have two paths, one of the current, and should you allow yourself to go in with the current, source just takes you along, and it might be hard and tricky, challenging choices. Maybe people around you in your physical experience don't agree with whatever choices you're making, but you just allow the current to take you. It's almost like a fast, like a fast passage, as though you've taken a secret passage, a slip lane, a secret tunnel, which bypasses a lot of resistance, and you end up at your destination a lot faster, a lot smoother, a lot more. It might feel it might feel like a big thing to make these choices, whatever they might be in your life. But should you just follow the current of source, you just get to your destination faster and smoother, and you are able to build and access and receive a lot clearer. So whatever this is, whether it's an opportunity, whether it is a decision you need to make, whatever it is, you will feel it. It's undeniable. You will just feel like, whoa, source, okay, you want me to, okay, we feel that this has to happen, and should you just surrender to it? Should you miss this current, this opportunity, this slip way, okay, we can't see. We cannot see what happens should you slip it, should you miss it. We do trust that it's another path. It's another path, it's another journey, but it seems different somehow. Different, that's the best way we can feel it. Feels different. We can't say if it's better or worse. We can't say if it just feels different. You're just really strongly encouraged to follow the current. Okay, it's very interesting. It's a bit of a mystery. So Libra, enjoy what comes through for you at this time. It does feel exciting, and it feels quite, an initiation, as though you have been going through the school with Source and Grace, and it's like a final exam or something. And it's like a final exam, a final practical you're taking, and you are asked to take the practical exam versus not taking it, and completing the course versus not completing it. That's what it feels like. And not completing it, not taking it, not taking that current, it's just other. It just feels different. Yet we cannot see it. We're not allowed. That is for you to experience, should you opt not to flow within Source. Blessed be